A few years back, I went on a week-long backpacking trip in Utah. I spent my last 2 nights near Granddaddy Lake. Before I entered the basin, I encountered 2 guys heading the opposite direction who informed me that they had been there for 4 days without seeing another person. They also mentioned that it was very quiet there. Upon arriving in the basin, I noticed that it was eerily quiet, with not much wildlife to be seen or heard, including birds. Anyway, the first night and the next day were uneventful. I hiked the perimeter of the lake, never encountering anyone else. The next day, a storm passed through the area, driving the temperature low enough that it actually snowed and stuck to the ground. I hunkered down in my tent for the night as soon as the sun dipped behind the peaks. At about 2:30 a.m., I was awakened by a loud knocking noise to what seemed to be the north of my camp. It took me a second to focus my attention, then I heard what was an unmistakable whoop coming from the same direction. I laid in my sleeping bag quietly. Then I heard another whoop that seemed to be coming from further north. This was followed by a reply from what I guess was the original individual. This went on for about 15 minutes, each time the sound drifting further north. Eventually, it went quiet again. Needless to say, I didn't sleep well for the rest of the night. I had to be on the trail early the next morning to get back to my car, so I didn't have a chance to look around for any physical evidence. I'm not saying it was Bigfoot, but I've never heard anything like that before.